Well, since 2022, the state of Illinois has been investigating how hundreds of its employees improperly received money through a federal COVID relief program. WAND Investigates reporter Doug Wolfe looks at audits which find many employees use the same fraudulent information to obtain those government loans.
Decades of waste, fraud, and abuse has given the state a reputation of being a swamp of corruption. Dan Calkins spent 3 terms as a state representative, pointing out many cases of improper conduct.
Over $7 million had been stolen by almost 300 state employees.
The state is investigating extensive fraud by a handful of lower-level state employees. Former Representative Calkins of Decatur has been a longtime critic of the lack of ethics rules in Illinois government.
We need to root out these people. They're bad apples. They're giving government a bad name.
The Office of the Illinois Executive Inspector General has been investigating large-scale fraud in the Paycheck Protection Program, or PPP, administered by the Federal Small Business Administration. The PPP program provided forgivable loans during COVID to help businesses cover expenses such as payroll, insurance, rent, and utilities. The Inspector General found 305 cases of public employees obtaining those loans based on falsified information totaling nearly $8 million in taxpayer money through fiscal year 2024. State Representative Regan Deering represents Decatur and other Illinois communities.
Illinois citizens are just tired of mismanagement, overspending, potential corruption within our government and these agencies. And so I think it's our responsibility, regardless of party, to be able to hold people accountable.
WAND News has been reviewing some of the cases published by the Inspector General. In fiscal year 2024, many of the fraud cases of $20,000 or more had common themes, such as state employees claiming they had side incomes from hair and beauty salons with loan amounts close to the same dollar amount. In this case, an employee of the Department of Human Services, DHS, obtained a $20,832 loan for a beauty salon which was earning $100,000 in income. She later admitted she never owned a beauty shop. In this one, a DHS health technician obtained a $20,830 loan with $100,000 income for her side business, which was a beauty salon. She later admitted she never earned more than $6,000 in the business in any one year. There's more, $20,832 for a beauty salon, which did not exist. Another $20,832 for a beauty salon, which was nothing more than a business on paper.
Then all of a sudden you got 30 more people filing for it. They go, oh, Bob over here got $20,000 for a fictitious company that he's never run. Why don't we do it? The problem in Illinois, when we don't have good ethics laws and we don't set good examples, this makes government look terrible.
Deering tells us there was even a state grant in another program for $400,000 for an organization which was no longer around.
The grant was automatically renewed. However, the office was shut down and the executive director was non-existent. So, while that may seem like small dollars in, what is a multi-billion-dollar state budget, it's opportunities like that to just claw back those dollars and be able to spend the money appropriately.
The Office of the Executive Inspector General reports many of those caught have either resigned or been terminated. The state does have the ability to go after those who commit PPP fraud using a law passed in 2023.
That gives the state a 5-year window to prosecute those that have abused the system.
In fiscal year 2023, the Inspector General investigations found 177 cases of wrongdoing, totaling nearly $4.5 million. By the end of fiscal 2024, the combined total since 2022 reached $8 million of public funds over 18 state agencies. For WAND Investigates.
But this is exactly how government works, and it doesn't work for the people.
Doug Wolfe, WAND News.
The Executive Auditor General has also found more than 40 additional cases of such fraud by state workers in fiscal year 2025.